Hi guys. One last thing that your book doesn't really do for Chapter 7 that we really need to do is, if I give you a picture of an inequality, I want you to be able to write the inequality to go with it. Okay? So what that entails is we need a y, we need some sort of inequality sign, we need a slope, x, plus an intercept. So the things we need to figure out are the inequality sign, the slope, and the y-intercept. Okay, so let's tackle the inequality sign first. The best strategy for that, guys, is if I take, well, let's see, how can I do this where you can't see me? In class, what I showed you is if you took a pen and, let's try this. Okay, if you took your pencil, let's pretend this line that I just drew is my pencil, all right, and I put it right along the line. If I am moving it straight up, that puts me in the solution zone. If I move it down, it moves me into the non-solution zone, the white zone, okay? So moving it up puts me in the solution zone, and up means greater than. Then I'm looking at the fact that this is a solid line, so I got to put an equal bar. Okay? So that's the first thing I had to figure out. Secondly, I need a slope for this line. And slope, rise over run. So if I pick a couple of points, I need the y-intercept later anyway, so I'm going to use that point and this point. Okay, pick 2 points that are close together. It's not that you can't pick points further apart, but then you have a fraction you have to reduce. Okay, so what we're setting up is a fraction. Remember that slope equals the rise over the run. Okay, so to get from one dot to the next dot, I'm going down 2 and over 1. So the rise is just a fancy way of saying, you know, how many boxes up and down did you go? Because if you rise is an up and down direction. Run, okay, it doesn't matter how good of a runner you are, you can't run up into the air. You run side to side on land. So this is 1 box side to side. That's 2 over 1. So I also have to consider the fact that this is a decreasing line. That makes that negative. Okay, so 2 divided by 1 is negative 2. Okay, so I got my slope in there. All right, lastly, I need my y-intercept. So my y-intercept is right here, and it's at negative 2. So I'm going to erase plus b and put minus 2. Okay. This is number 4 on the homework. I have another one. Let's see, I need a y. I need a dashed line. And here again, if I take this, and I got to edit my shape points here. Bring this over here. Okay. Now if I take this line and I move it downward is what puts me in the color zone. Down. Okay, so that means less than. It's a dashed line, so I do not put an equal bar. And let's see, my y-intercept, no, let's do slope first. Go in order. I need my y-intercept for later, so I'll use it. But I have another point right there. And so I'm up 1, right 1. So my rise is 1, my run is 1. So that's 1x. And then here again, that's my b, negative 2, minus 2. Okay, now, the 1 that's here, since it's a 1, I don't technically need it. You can leave it there. It's not wrong just because you put it. Okay? So that should help get you through your homework. And have a good weekend. See you next time.